14th of February 2020. So, myself, my Valentine Shubhajit and Duk Duk decided to take the journey of a lifetime. The clock said 6:42 am and Duk Duk showed 30,070 kilometers and said, "Give me more." We were riding from Kolkata to Noida. I don't know why or what instigated this feeling. We have always wanted to ride this road, conquer this mammoth amount of distance. Is it the fact that I wanted to see and feel my country and its people so very closely? Is it the fact that I wanted that adrenaline pump every time I safely crossed those big six-wheeler trucks? Or is it the fact that I wanted to eat all the local foods of West Bengal, Jharkhand, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh? I really don't know. I just wanted to ride. So, here the day had finally come.
We have travelled almost 100 odd kilometers from home. We are at a place called Lancha Kuti. We had Kochuri and Lancha.
Google showed approximately 1490 kilometers from home or 27 hours journey by road. As we started riding on the Grand Trunk Road, we realized why it is called the Badshahi Sarak.
So after riding for close to 200 kilometers now, we have taken a tea break here. It's a very sunny day, to be honest, but the roads are very smooth as butter.
That side is West Bengal and this side is Jharkhand. Yes, we have crossed the border and we are in Jharkhand. There was a religious rally going on. They had blocked the road, so we had to change and take the opposite lane. There were so many people walking together, and that reminded me we have entered the Red Corridor of India that was infamous for its Maoist insurgencies. The roads had become straight and smooth. We were crossing through countless villages, bridges, and rivers. Every people, tree, trucks that we crossed had so many stories to share. It was for us to absorb.
Lunch break. The road are work in progress, so not super really. There was a dust storm, to be very honest. Zero visibility, and yeah, we are riding. But Varanasi looks like a difficult task because I don't want to ride at night with a lady along with me. Yeah, and the roads were very nice till West Bengal, and the road started deteriorating. There were potholes, there were cattle roaming around on the street. So yeah, post entering Jharkhand, I have been riding slow, and it's a deserted place, to be honest. Not very safe, but let's see how far I can go. Yeah. So we had our tea break at Choparan. It's 5 p.m. sharp.
Yep.
Yeah. Choparan is situated in the Jharkhand-Bihar border. So we'll be crossing the Bihar border. And Varanasi is almost 270 kilometers from here. We have 1.5 hours to ride. So it seems impossible. Tea was just amazing. Totally freshened us up. And we are up for riding 12 more hours.
The sunset is like an ocean. The waves come and go. Poems unheard, songs unsung, they sow.
Deep inside, the dreams are hidden. Deep inside, the untold stories remain.
Eagerly waiting for those songs is the silent sky. The whispering wind enchants the mind and passes by.
The lips are hushed, the eyes now speaks.
The heart beats loud,
the untraveled road it seeks.
Comes to an end, and we are staying somewhere close to Bodh Gaya, Sher Ghati. Yeah. And yeah, it's a nice place. I mean, what else can you expect? It's a very remote area, but we chose to not to ride any further because it's very dark outside. And yeah, end of the day, day one ends. It was a good day. The roads are smooth. After we crossed Jharkhand once again, we got to see a very, very, very beautiful sun set, and the roads were very smooth. We had an amazing cup of tea. Now we will be meditating.
Meditating?
Yeah,
Meditating?
yeah. We are in Bodh Gaya, right?
Okay.